All right, you guys, so today we are in the back of a Lyft once again. And for those of you who complain about the fees associated with pickup and drop off on the Turo platform, this is why we charge it. We have to take Lyfts to pick the vehicles up. We have to take Lyfts to get back from a drop off. So I'm in the back of a Lyft here on my way to the Berkshire Airport. My driver, who was super, super sweet, he actually stops. You'll see him pull over to actually give money to someone who's a little down on their luck. And I just thought that was really gracious of him. So I just wanted to shout that out. So anyway, we have a family that was in town. They borrowed my vehicle for about a week, and today is the return. I'm excited to get the vehicle back because, oh my goodness. Let's talk about this guest. And it's not that they were terrible guests. So this, oh my goodness, where do I even start? The trip started out bad for me because I inadvertently left my keys in the car. I meant to take the key for the vehicle off, but I got out of the car in a rush because they were rushing me to get to the airport. I left my house keys, the keys to my other vehicles, my AirPods, which are on my keychain, my mace, which is on my keychain, which I could have used during this particular trip. You'll see why later because of this particular guy who would not stop trying to talk to me. But anyway, so that was issue number one. But I have other keys and I was able to get into my house, so I didn't want to inconvenience them. So I just asked them to hold on to the keys and I would recover them at the end of the trip. So anyway, midway through their trip, they give me a call and they tell me that my vehicle has been towed because they decided to go to the Alamo in San Antonio and they entered the incorrect license plate in the parking meter. And as a result of that, the vehicle was towed. This was the first time that this had ever happened to me as a Turo owner, so I wasn't quite sure what to do. It looks like the guests were, I shouldn't say looks like, the guests were able to recover the vehicle from the impound lot, which is great for me because at one point I was offering to go pick them up when they said that they were at the Alamo. We do have a chain of cinemas here in Austin called Alamo Cinema, so I was thinking that they might be at one of those, but they were at the actual Alamo. And I wasn't driving 2 hours to pick anyone up. Sorry, you guys are going to have to figure that one out. So because it was a Turo rental, the tow yard actually released the vehicle to the customer. I'm not sure if that's indicative of all tow yards, but at least that happened here in this particular situation. The guest was able to recover the vehicle and get home safely. So that's my story. So, you know, you will find out in Turo all sorts of things that you never ever even considered as a possibility will happen during your business, so to speak. So just be prepared, and, you know, some things you're going to have to figure out on the fly. So anyway, you guys, I have my vehicle. I'm back home. I'm safe. I appreciate you watching and stay tuned for the next episode of Turo Chronicles.